Armbar, I just got back the odd copy from our sponsors. Can you do the read for me?
Oh, boss, you know I can't read.
Right. Oh, look, it's Doubletail. Barry, can you spare a minute?
Sure. What's up? Also, I'm pretty sure I asked you not to call me Barry.
Well, Barry, our sponsors gave us this ad copy to read, and unfortunately our friend Armbar here can't read, so can you do the promo for us?
Sure thing. Hey there, sports fans. Baragon Doubletail here to remind you Bard Rock Cafe is brought to you by Dragon Master Games. Shop at their online storefront for your D&D and TTRPG products, as well as collectibles. We're now also partnered with Fanroll, who make high-quality dice sets, dice bags, trays and towers, and other accessories. Follow our affiliate link and use code BardRockCafe at checkout to save 10%, and a portion of your order goes to support the show. Finally, you can also support the show directly by subscribing to our Ko-fi. Subscribers get access to wild rewards like exclusive bonus content, tarot readings from Rook, social media shoutouts, and tabletop games with the cast. As always, all the relevant links can be found in the show notes. Now, let's rock!
Support the show, or I'ma come near ya!
You can't threaten your listeners.
It's not a threat, it's a promise! Support the show, jabronis!
Welcome back to the Bard Rock Cafe miniseries, For Whom the Bell Tolls. I'm Paul, your Dungeon Master for the miniseries. Return to the table, we have some excellent players who are going to remind the audience who they are and who their characters are.
My name's Dylan. I play the diabolical researcher Prefect Carex.
I'm Khadija.
That's right, good old Carex.
I'm playing... Sorry. It's okay. I'm Khadija. I'm playing the dwarf paladin Tina Chris Fistpump, also known as Tina.
I'm Meggie. I'm playing the tiefling with the bloody past, Megara.
And I'm Tensei. I'm playing just the Pokemon Muck.
And that's it.
Because why not?
Alright, so last time, you all left Gratz to die, and the goddess Istis stepped in to aid you in your quest in his stead. After receiving some shiny new shit from Istis, you finished your journey to the center of the maze, where you encountered a crossroad demon named Beelzebub, who attempted to broker a truce between you and Baphomet so everyone could survive. You murdered that poor bastard in cold blood, without hesitation, and made it to the final chamber, where Baphomet was waiting for you. Last thing I said when we ended the last episode was roll initiative, so let's get those initiative rolls, everybody.
Okay.
I'm going to roll for our good friend
realized
Baphomet.
I forgot to give myself the attack bonus for my new shiny new item. It's in there now.
That's why I gave it to you an entire session early.
Completely forgot about it. Anyway, my initiative is a 14.
Mine's a 7.
Tina's initiative is 5. She's slow.
Damn.
Oh my god. I got a 24.
Yeah, Muck.
Nice.
That is generally what monks do,
Muck's
yeah.
racing to Ashen.
Alright, and then I'm going to share openly what Baphomet's thing is, because you're going to know in like 10 seconds anyway. He rolled a 12. And of course, there are layer actions, even though in traditional Forgotten Realms lore, Baphomet lost his layer. We gave it back for this miniseries because it was more fun that way. So he does have layer actions at initiative count 20. But fortunately, Muck goes first.
It's so much more fun when you give your characters, good shelter and places to live.
Exactly. Which is one of the benefits Beelzebub was enjoying from his employment before you fuckers murdered him.
Right, yeah. But now somebody else can have it.
I mean, his wife and kids are still alive. They still have the shelter.
Yeah, it's theirs.
I mean, we'll worry about that later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but initial count 24, Muck is up.
Hey, it's been a hot minute, and I've recorded a lot of games in between this and last time. What exactly is our motivation here for fighting this man again?
There's a wall of force between you and the Book of Exalted Deeds, which can open a portal the fuck out of the Abyss before the Avatar of Death eats it. The Abyss, not the book. But also, yes, the book.
Wow.
And
If only I was high enough level to cast Disintegrate, we could skip this whole fight.
or Dispel Magic, but you'd need to roll a DC because Wall of Force is a 5th level spell.
Can't usually dispel force effects. Can you do that now?
Yeah, it's just a check.
Wall of Force very specifically says that it can only be hit by Disintegrate. Like, it's in that text.
Oh,
Yeah,
weird, because
that's
in
a
Bard Rock
classic Force
Cafe,
thing.
in Bard Rock Cafe and several other things, we have used Dispel Magic to dispel Walls of Force before. I know we have, because our DM, Kenny, has allowed it many times, so I would technically allow it if you could roll the pass. But then then there's be no combats of any substance in this entire miniseries. Don't you want to let some combat happen for the fans?
Well,
what if I just, like,
test some
stick
stuff
myself to the wall and use my acidic self to bore a hole in the wall?
It's a wall of force, not a real wall. It's like a force field. You can't melt a force field.
And it's better than a real wall. Wall of Force is a
Are you sure?
As the DM, yes, I am sure
Wall of
how the
Force is a
physics of
great
this
spell.
interaction will work. Almost like I'm
Of
God
course I
here.
know how it works. I made it!
Hey. Hey.
This is the only thing in between us and me and seeing my dear papa once more. Muck is going to envelop Baphomet.
I'm sure you can. I just want to remind you and the audience that Baphomet is a size category huge demon.
That's fine. This is just a narrative engulfment, not a mechanical engulfment. The way that Muck's, like, flurry of blows is gonna look is Muck goes up and just sort of envelops over the entire figure of Baphomet, and then, like, a bunch of, like, oh my god, how do I describe this?
I mean, it's just Slimer from Ghostbusters.
If it looks like fists are being made, but they're not being made on the outside of the like surface that is Muck, they're being made on the inside.
Oh my
So
goodness.
Muck is taking the inside of his body and making fists and just beating the fuck out of Baphomet.
I like how you're just the Jello equivalent of one of those little clouds of people fighting, so they didn't have to animate a fight in, like, a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Yeah. It's pretty much what this is.
Anyway, go ahead and roll some attacks. You do get 2 regular attacks before you flurry of blows.
Yes, I do get 4 attacks. And just for ease, I'm gonna roll all of these at once. Those were bad.
Oop.
10, 16, and 22.
The 22 hits.
Okay. For 7 magical damage.
Do you believe in magic in a cowman's heart?
No, I don't.
Fair. Is that all you got?
You know what? I'm gonna spend a key point and not shove those words together to make this a stunning strike.
Okay, that's a
Could I
Constitution
please have
save?
Baphomet roll a Constitution saving throw?
You certainly can. If I can remember, I accidentally closed his stat block like a fool. You know, the boss that you're fighting for the
DC
entire
is-
episode.
The DC is very low. I kind of forgot.
Would you like to, before I finish
demon lord
reopening his
still have
stat
high
block,
saves?
take it back? I will let you, before I click the roll,
No.
decide not to waste the key point if you want.
No, it's fine.
Alright, cool. He rolled 2 natural 1s at advantage, so yes,
Oh,
he is stunned. He's gonna use legendary resistance to not be stunned.
He is
That was-
stunned.
Yeah, you burned one of his legendary resistances, that's what you got.
Okay.
Does he have a wild magic surge, or is that just for PCs?
Oh, right, that's a thing. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna use the barbarian one for him.
Our gimmick.
Listen, I'm walking off a diabetic hangover from like a nap I took earlier, so I'm not 100% here.
It's fine. I'm in a weird mood.
I appreciate it. It's actually
I just
it's actually
finished
very
listening.
riffy, and it's like making this like I feel like a good listening experience for the listeners. if my search could just find the wild magic thing.
Yeah, all these reminders are just unplanned.
Yeah.
Alright, so Baphomet rolled an 84 and 89 on the barbarian table because he is most closely associated with barbarian fighting style. So, let's see here. Artificer should be like the next one. Okay. He'll get the worst of these results. Interesting.
Did you print it out?
No, because I only use it once in a while.
That page flipping is me.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm looking at the spell I'm going to cast. It's going to be awesome, I swear.
Alright, so these are both in the category of random bullshit and not good or bad. Would you like 84 or 89, Tenzai?
I want 89.
Alright, for the next hour, his fingertips each paint everything they touch a different vivid color. So because you are engulfed in him, you are changing random-ass colors.
Yeah. Alolan.
Yeah, Alolan Muck is not...
Wait, didn't you already turn me into Alolan?
I don't
No,
remember,
I think we
but
just
you were...
talked about it.
Yeah,
we just talked about it.
However,
Okay.
you are now changing colors every second.
I'm a oil stain.
Yes, you are.
Ooh, pretty.
Alright, so that was Muck's turn. At initiative count 20, a little imp flies up to Baphomet. There we go.
Shouldn't it be a closet?
Sure, closet. I know things.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for.
Yes. Okay, so the
Devils,
little closet
closets,
flies up. It's like, excuse me, sir. And Baphomet just goes, like, holds his finger up, like, 1 second, guys, I gotta take this. And Muck, only you hear this conversation, which I'm gonna reveal momentarily. It's like, excuse me, they fucking murdered Beelzebub? What did we tell his wife and kids? Why'd you murder Beelzebub? He was innocent in this.
For funsies.
Yeah, Carex just has a smile of grim satisfaction on his face.
All right, well, I was gonna kill you all before, but now I'm gonna butcher you.
Punchable face.
Was that a quasi friend? Oh, he was not killed by punching primarily. Okay. Anyway, so I was going to just kill you all. Now I'm gonna butcher you. And the spirit of Beelzebub appears in the center of the room. Seriously, I was just doing my job. Fuck you guys. He disperses into ether, and you all get hit with a wave of psychic energy. Make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, okay. I have that.
I don't.
I got.
don't.
Oh my goodness gracious me! I rolled a 1.
Well, we'll deal with that momentarily.
I also rolled a 1.
We'll deal with that momentarily.
I also don't have charisma. Is that what? Wait. Is that what CHA is?
Yes.
That's a saving throw.
Yes.
All right. Oh wait, I found another charisma too. Damn.
Yeah, there's two sections. The one on the far left is just your stats, but there's another one that should say saving throws at the bottom.
Okay, I did
so
the saving
far,
throw one and got
So
it.
far, everybody has failed. How did Muck do?
19.
Muck alone
Muck.
passes. Will take half of this damage.
Muck is so pretty now.
It is 11 damage for everybody who failed. 5 for Muck.
Yeah.
Kadisha and Dylan, who would like to roll their D100s first?
I guess I'll do it first.
Yeah, you rolled it first.
Alrighty. 1 second.
I will get scrolling to Paladin while you do that.
D100. 2 of them. Oh my god. Here we go. I somehow rolled 4? No, I rolled 2. Sorry. So it's 85 and 84.
85 and 84. Okay. Those might be the same one. If they're nothing else, they're adjacent. They're adjacent. You already got 84, and it's not that exciting. 85 is completely inconsequential because there are no quadrupeds nearby. But somewhere there are quadrupeds.
I mean, I could be.
You are by definition you are not that. Actually, there's a category for things like Muck. But I just want you all to know.
I can have as many legs as I want. I can have as many peds as I want.
I just want you all to know.
Sure.
That across this entire dumb labyrinth, every quadrupedal creature polymorphed into a white horse.
Oh.
Whoa.
That was more exciting than Kadisha casting light in
Oh.
everyone's hats again.
Okay.
Dylan, what are your
wow.
D100 numbers?
I hope we get to see that.
Yeah, let's see. First one is a 20. Second one I dropped, it was
Yeah, damn.
a
That's a gusto.
48.
20's pretty bad. Let's see if 48's worse.
Okay.
48 was marginally better, so you're not getting that one. It would just make your material components float around and get destroyed every time you take damage. However, 20, you are frightened of a random magical item you carry for the next minute. You are frightened of your Wand of the War Mage. You're not allowed to get closer to it, and you need to smooth your movement trying to run away from it. You don't have to discard it, but...
Yeah, can I just drop it as a free action?
Yeah, if you don't want to have it, yeah. I was gonna say, you just have to spend your movement running around in the circle like an idiot. That's fine.
Oh, I can do that. That's fine.
It's a capital F frightened.
It says you become frightened. Frightened is a condition to this game, so...
Right, it is. It is. Oh, that's so funny.
Anyway,
I need the attack bonus.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you technically have disadvantage on attacks on it while you can see it, but it's fine. Just hold it somewhere you can't see it. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of hold it out to one side so I can't see it.
Just hold it kind of like
Keep it
above
on
your
my
head
field
and
of vision.
behind you. Anyway, that was Baphomet's layer action, was Beelzebub exacting minor annoying revenge. So now we are back to initiative order. Carex, you are now up. For some point during this turn, you need to use all your movement to try and run away from the thing in your hand. But you can do that whenever.
All right. Carex, rolling his eyes slightly in annoyance, jogs in a circle while dictating. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Commence field testing, prototype spell, Psionic Storm, which is what I'm going to cast. You might wonder what that is. That is the Storm Sphere spell using psychic damage from my special ability, which must be substitute damage from another spell of the same level, which is Phantasmal Killer. So I'm casting Storm Sphere, and it is... I'm going to cast it 10 feet up in the air so that it doesn't hit anyone who's medium-sized, only our huge opponent.
And Muck.
And,
Muck is everywhere
let's say he's wrapped around the leg.
I don't know. Tenzai, do you feel in your heart that you're wrapped around just Baphomet's leg? Like, you flavored it as sliming him like Slimer. I will let you be wherever you want. I'm just asking if you knew in your heart of hearts you'd be affected by this.
No, like I said, it was just narrative, not mechanical. So it ended as soon as Flurry of Blows ended. I'm on the ground.
Okay,
that's
it
fine.
wouldn't hit you that hard anyway, but that's for the best. All right, so Baphomet needs to first succeed on the strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw, you say? For the Minotaur
Yes.
demon that's basically a barbarian. Okay.
Well, the rest of it'll be more impactful.
How does a 28 do for him?
That'll do it. And then, until the spell ends, I can use a bonus action to create a bolt of lightning, or in this case, a bolt of psychic energy, towards one target within 60 feet of the center, which would be Baphomet, and I get advantage if the target is in the sphere, which he obviously is. So let's see if I can make an attack roll with advantage.
Does he take any initial damage for passing his save? Is it like a save or suck thing for the first part?
No, since he passed the save, he doesn't take any initial damage.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, no, a completely fair question. I dropped one, which is too bad, because it looked like a 20. Alright, that's still fine. So, that is a 27.
27 will hit.
Alright, he takes 46 points of psychic damage. Resist that. Oh, I need to roll it, don't I? Alright, let's do that.
Yes, you do.
That was a horrible roll. I don't still have the reroll ones effect, do I?
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say you can, because it's more fun that way.
Alright, good, because that was awful. Alright. So that is a much more respectable 12.
Alright, he takes 12 psychic damage. He's like, ow, my brain, you're making me think hard. Why you hurt me in my head?
Carex dictates Psionic Storm, effective on Demon Lords.
And for the audience at home, no, Baphomet does not resist psychic damage. Alright, is that all Carex has?
Well, I used my move and my action and my bonus action, so yes.
sometimes people have like completely free extra things, like a Paladin Smite or something. It's always good
That's
to check.
true. There are free actions and actions that mold into other actions, but I don't have anything quite that fancy.
All right, it is now Baphomet's turn. Well, Baphomet's engaged with Muck, which is going to be an awkward wedding, but he's going to go ahead and bite Muck first. That's going to be delicious. 36 to hit?
Yeah.
All right, just want confirmation for the audience. You're going to take 10 piercing damage.
You didn't need confirmation.
Yeah, it was more amusing for the audience that way. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and say because you're made of jello, you can be resistant to piercing damage if you want to take 5.
Okay.
He is going to gore you and slam his big horn head at you. 26 is more of a question mark, but I think the answer is still yes.
Yeah, the answer is still yes.
All right, for 10 more piercing damage halved to 5. And finally, he's going to pull out his big fucking legendary axe, Heart Cleaver, and he's going to take a swing at you. 23.
Yeah, we're still hitting.
For 13 slashing damage, which will halve to 6.
Cool. There's just like real big chunks of oil slick all over the room that have become fully disconnected from Muck's body as he is slowly rent to pieces.
I'm going to go ahead and say he did use his Reckless feature, so he gained advantage in all those attacks, which he was still the better roll each time it worked out. But every attack against him now has advantage until his next turn.
Okay.
And that is his entire turn because moving from Muck doesn't benefit him.
All right, he's still in the storm, so he has to make a strength saving throw every turn he stays in there.
Oh, cool! I didn't know that. I like making saving throws. I'm good at.
Well, he can always roll 1, so there's that.
That's true. He rolled a dirty 20.
No, that's still gonna do it.
All right, so now it is Tina's turn. Oh wait, no, I wrote down Tina and Megra backwards. I'm sorry, it is Megra's turn.
Okay, you said a basilisk, right? That's like a huge ass snake.
Oh no, Baphomet. That is the name of a demon lord. He is a minotaur, a really big demonic minotaur.
Oh, not an animal.
No.
All right, is he like solid? Can I attack him?
He is. I'm gonna get you a picture of him real quick. Hold on a second. I'm gonna drop it in the.
I'm already on it.
All right, cool.
It's just a giant demon minotaur.
Yeah, he's very solid though.
Oh damn! I'm gonna try to attack
the official art, but it works.
Yeah, I was gonna say
No,
that's interesting.
That's the art from Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Actually,
At least you didn't do the Final Fantasy one, which I thought you might do.
In his pants.
Sorry, what?
He's got all of his stuff stored in the front of his pants.
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, obviously it maximizes protection to the thing behind his pants.
Why would you put your dagger right in your crotch?
Look, where do you keep your snake iconography?
Kadisha, I counter that point with how many gangsters in actual fiction and in real life put their gun in front of their crotch.
You know what? That's really true.
If a gun is safe there, a
Baphomet's
dagger
a gangster.
Yeah, he is. Actually, you watch as he tilts his axe at a sideways angle. It looks cool, but it's really impractical. Anyway, Megara, please eviscerate Baphomet.
I want to hit him with my Morning Star.
All right, you have advantage on this attack, so roll 2 attacks and keep the better number.
First is 19. Second is 24.
That hits. So roll the damage.
8.
All right, he takes it.
Yeah! Take that! Does it barely, like, nick him?
He looks pretty... So here's the thing, like, you know that if you were fighting him at his full strength, he would have laughed that hit off. But he's been using his strength to maintain this layer of the abyss, so you're fighting a weakened version of Baphomet. You get the impression things like his armor class and HP are not what they would be if he was fighting at his full power.
Ah, okay, cool.
But yeah, no, he definitely conked him on the head. He's like, why does everyone keep hitting me in the head? He's booped his snoot real good. You guys fight dirty. I don't like you. Anyway, you have at least one more attack, assuming you don't action surge.
Okay. I'll hit him again. Or, is there a way to spice it up? Can I headbutt him? I mean, oh no, he's got those horns. I don't want to headbutt him. Let's see.
He is also approximately 4 to 5 times taller than us.
Yeah,
so if you headbutt him, you wouldn't be near his horns.
Am I attacking his ankles at that point?
Well, you have a Morning Star, which is like a flail, which is why I was like, oh, you're still hitting him in the head because you have a little bit of extra reach, flavorfully.
Right.
Not that much, but it's funnier to hit him in the schnauzer. But technically, yes, if you headbutt him, you technically be headbutting him in his lesser head.
All right, I'm gonna hit him with the Morning Star again then.
You'd be headbutting him in his dagger and snakes.
His dagger and snakes. And this is an advantage. All attacks against him will have advantage. Yeah, no, because of the feature he used, you always get advantage, so roll twice.
Okay. First is 23. Second is 16.
Alright, well, we'll keep the 23, which will hit.
6.
Alright, he takes it. Oof, my nose!
Hey! Take that! Big ass horn thingy. Oh, wait, I have horns too.
You're one of... Oh, are you one of Memphis... I forget which tiefling you're from, actually. Moloch, I think we said? You're one of Moloch's brats! I hate that guy. Anyway, you do still have your bonus action. You could action surge and actually hit him 2 more times if you wanted to. You only get the 1 action surge, but he's also the boss, so if there was ever time to do it, it would be now.
Did you hit him again?
If you want to use the 1 use you have of action surge, yes. Which is literally just you say, I use action surge and attack him 2 more times.
Can I... He's like 4 to 5 times taller than him. I can't really, do any of these other things.
Oh. Well, what are you trying to do?
I mean, I can't, grapple with him because he's huge.
Complicated. What is that where you're... here's a cool thing D&D has. There's actually a rule for climbing creatures. You can climb on him, and if you're climbing on him, you have advantage even if he doesn't use that feature. Which would just use your movement if you want to just crawl up his back and annoy him.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, roll an athletics check to crawl up his back.
24.
Yeah, with a 24, you are on his back and you're in that little spot he can't reach. And he's considering trying to whack you off with the axe, but realizing that's a bad idea.
You're also going to take some psychic damage at the end of this turn, most likely.
Oops. Well, he's he's a huge creature, so yeah, but she can also dismount as long as she stays within his range.
Well,
so that's your
can
movement.
I shank him?
You absolutely can.
Okay.
It would be your action surge. Unless you have a dagger you can wield offhanded and you want to just bonus action stab him.
I have a rapier.
Otherwise, it would be action. Rapier's not really an offhanded weapon kind of weapon. I was kind of being generous because I'm pretty sure your Morning Star is a two-handed weapon.
What about two little hand axes? No?
Let me double check whether is Morning Star a one-handed weapon or two-handed weapon. Does anyone know offhand?
Morning Star's one-handed.
Yeah, you can actually shank him with the hand axe if you want, just as the bonus action. So yeah, if you want to roll the hand axe, it is an option you have to dual wield those two things.
Okay. While I'm up there, I'm just gonna shank him with the hand axe.
And that will have advantage for multiple reasons.
Okay, should I do it twice? Because the first was 14.
Yes. Correct.
Damn, 16.
No. I did reduce his armor class, but not that much. I'm also going to say, if... I'm okay with you doing things to benefit the players. I'm going to say you're high enough on his back that you're an annoyance, but not so high up you're in Dylan's sphere.
Alright.
Well, so the sphere is 10 feet up in the air, so she'd have to be pretty low on him for no part of her to be...
Oh, okay, I thought you put it 10 feet... it's fine. Yeah, you're in there. But I think it's a strength save, right?
It's a strength saving throw. You're likely to pass it.
Alright, so make a strength saving throw as you end your turn.
Okay. 14.
No.
Yeah.
What happens on a fail?
But it's not much. 2d6 damage, psychic. So you take 2. I rolled 2 ones. Lucky you.
I could be a jerk and make you reroll them. I'm gonna say that's an option you have, not something that happens automatically.
Yeah. Wild magic is kind to me today, I guess. Well, other than being afraid of my own wand.
Yeah. All right, so that is Maggie's turn. And after Meg, we finally have Tina.
Yeah, Tina. I've been thinking about this the whole time. So Tina is going to attempt to, for the first attack, throw a javelin at Baphomet. Try and hit him square in the chest, if possible.
Sure. Go ahead and roll an attack roll advantage.
Alrighty. 1 and then 2. And I rolled a nat 20.
With a natural 20, you absolutely spear him in the heart. So go ahead and
Bam.
Can I offer you a small suggestion because you don't usually play paladins?
I have a thing I wanted to do.
Okay.
Let me just say that first, in case it's
No
the
problem.
same thing.
All right, sure.
I
no
wanted
problem.
to do this divine thingy majiggy. Oh my god, divine smite.
That's exactly what I was going to recommend. Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to expend a level 2 spell slot to have 4d8 extra radiant damage added.
All right, so a couple of things. I will note for you and the audience, technically, smite as written doesn't work with ranged attacks. I think that's stupid, so I'm going to allow it. Second of all, he is a fiend, so you should get a bonus d8 because he's a fiend.
Oh, he's a fiend.
So
So that's
you're
gonna
doing a
be
second-
5. Oh, sick.
Are you already counting for the crit?
I did.
Yeah,
Oh no, I'm not.
Because basically, you're going to get 2 for your first level spell slot. You said you're burning a second one, so that should be 3, and then a fourth one because he's a fiend. So 4d8, and then 8d8 after you double them. Is that correct? Other D&D
I got
players?
you. Okay, so I'm reading the thingy, and it says, yeah, you're right. You're totally right. So it's gonna be 8. So it's gonna be 1. So my base damage 1d6 plus 5 is what?
Right. 2d6 plus 5.
Okay, it'll show me that right immediately. No, it doesn't.
should. It's
2d6
complicated.
plus 8d8 plus 5.
You know, it didn't actually do it. So, 1 second. What was that again? 2d6 plus 5.
Plus 8d8.
2d6
Yeah.
plus 8d8 plus
I'm sorry, 5.
plus 5.
Epi, we just opened up a gift shop to help raise funds to rebuild the Bard Rock. Look at this fancy new design.
I'd love that on a new t-shirt.
You are transported to a world of t-shirts, all identical. You can feel your sense of self slipping away from you as the shirts reach out and grab you and assimilate.
I cast Dispel Magic.
Epi, where'd you go?
Wild magic. Don't ask, it was terrible. So, where's the gift shop going to be?
Oh, well, we have 2 storefronts, bardrockcafe.redbubble.com and tpublic.com/users/bardrockcafe. So anyone can support the Bard Rock.
You know, the coffee mug is really cute.
And that's not all we sell. We have t-shirts, hoodies, children's apparel, baby
Bard
onesies,
Rock
notebooks,
Cafe's gift shop
collections.
is now open. Sales go to support the show. So if you want to help out and also get some cool Bard Rock Cafe merch, go check it out.
And that's everything we had so far. Epi, are you listening?
Did you say something?
Epi, Diana, I brought you both a cup of tea. It's not Earl Grey, but I think you'll enjoy it.
Oh, I've had your tea, and it's all cups of lies.
First of all, I make the finest tea prestidigitation has to offer. Second of all, this is a new line of teas we'll be serving at the Bard Rock from now on by our partners at Many Worlds Tavern.
Oh, I've heard of them. I'm particularly fond of Sleepy Fields and Golden Root myself.
Well, If it's good enough for Diana, it's good enough for me. I'll have a cup of that Harden Harbor.
Of course! Here you go. And I pour Epi a cup of tea.
Epi, roll perception to determine if the tea is made of lies.
Damn it. That's a natural one.
First of all, you are absolutely convinced Brock used prestidigitation on this tea. Second of all, you feel a wild magic surge inside you, and dozens of thirsty customers appear outside of Brock's food truck right here in the graveyard.
No worries, folks. We have plenty of tea from Many Worlds Tavern for all of you. Try a cup of Sage's Gate or Sacred Spring. Somehow I already have dozens of cups of this already prepared and steeped for this occasion.
Of course you did.
Want to brew some of this delicious tea at home? Just go to http://manyworldsTavern.com/BardRockCafe and use the code BardRockCafe at checkout to save 10% on your order. As always, a portion of your order supports the show. And if you're a coffee drinker like my good friend Armbar, they have options for you there too.
Brock, I'm happy for you and all, but get your food truck and all your customers off my lawn.
Sorry, Dan, I can't hear you. This tea is selling like hotcakes. And so are the hotcakes. Bye, everybody.
Where are we now, Llewellyn?
Well, Meanie, it looks like we've arrived in a universe where Jump Leads is part of the Bard Rock network of podcasts.
The Bard Rock Network? Wow! That's a whole new audience ready to experience our adventures jumping through parallel universes, like when we found that colony of religious robots, or the time we were chased by a knife-wielding dinosaur.
What about when you spent a whole episode looking for a bathroom?
We don't have to talk about that.
Listen to the scripted sci-fi comedy podcast audiences are calling a cross between Sliders, Doctor Who, and Lower Decks. Jump Leads. Season 1 available now wherever you get your podcasts. Season 2 coming soon.
Who was that?
Sounds like this reality is actually an ad spot.
An ad spot? Wait, so none of this is canon?
It was, until you asked that question.
Oh my god, my Roll20 just flippin' decided it needs to restart. I'm sorry. I love that. Wow.
Yeah, during this like monumental crit that's like the Paladin Dream crit, you landed a crit on a fiend.
2d6 plus 8d8 plus 5. Come on now. A total of 43 damage.
Oh wow, very nice. Yeah, no, you send that spear charged with holy energy, and it just goes right through his heart and out the other end. And now he's clutching at his heart, gasping for breath.
Ah, take that, sucker.
Now, please roll 2d100 because you did the thing.
Oh, yeah, shoot.
I mean, it's a natural 20, so it's probably the better thing.
6 and 92.
6 and 92, okay. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so 6 is probably the winner, but let me look at 92 really quick. 92 is funny. I will share with the audience. I've gotten this on screen before. For the next hour, whenever you witness a crime, you must say, "Stop, you violated the law." However, I'm going to give you number 6. And I'm going to allow it to apply to this because you technically rolled a natural 20 to hit, which means that the damage would apply here. Your first melee weapon hit within the next minute deals double any radiant or necrotic damage. And your smite is radiant damage. So I'm just going to ignore these 2d6 and the 5. So 2, 12, 20, 44, 45. So yeah, it's going to deal an extra 45 damage to him.
No. Oh, hell. What? That's 88 damn damage right there.
Yep.
Damn. Tina?
Yeah, so like... Yeah, Tina's just like doing the paladin thing extra hard because wild magic just gave her an assist. That was your first of 2 attacks, by the way.
Yeah, that's damn.
Do it again.
But
well,
better.
actually, I've been thinking about this. I was going to throw my javelin, and the second thing I was going to do is use my movement to like run at him with my warhammer and hit him in the knee.
Oh, wait, was the first one a javelin?
Yes.
You can smite with a thrown javelin.
Oh, well, I allowed it anyway, and she did, so.
Yeah,
Like, there's a lot of rules.
because it's a ranged attack, but it is a melee weapon attack,
it does
which
say
D&D is really stupid about.
D&D, I hate your rules, just so you know.
But yes, rules as written, a thrown javelin can be smited.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, so go ahead and hit him with your hammer. Where I'm curious, where are you aiming to hit him with the hammer?
On the knee,
Right now,
like
the knee. Okay.
right on the kneecap to make him fall down. All right.
You're gonna
All right,
kneecap
cool.
him. Yeah.
All right, roll, and you have advantage.
Alrighty, so the advantage is 25.
25 will do it. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Alrighty. 11 damage at the knee.
Damn, Tina. You're just taking him down yourself.
Now, Tina just did a monumental amount of damage, and he was already at pretty low health because he's weakened. That was Tina's turn. It is now Muck's turn.
Crawl in the hole in his chest.
Oh my god, that'd be so metal.
Oh, what?
Just plasma yourself into the hole in his chest and try to explode his chest cavity. like the thing where Ant-Man goes inside of Thanos' butt.
Fuck, that is actually so much cooler than what I had in mind. What, I don't really have anything that would simulate that mechanically. Like, what do you propose?
Go inside of him. You can do that because you're a plasmoid. And then hit him really, really hard. You're overthinking
Okay, you
this.
put a spear through his chest, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a better idea. Because I've still got water whip. What I want to do, Paul.
Okay.
First off, is it above board? Would it be reasonable to kill Baphomet with like another kind of big attack?
Oh yeah, absolutely. He is on death's door because Kadisha did over 100 fucking damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. There's this hole in his chest, and you can see it's like right below the heart. It's still like beating there, just the little tiny bottom bit of the halves that I forget the name of.
Valves.
And I'm gonna valves, yeah. I'm gonna water whip. Just a long, thin tendril comes out of Muck and swipes up and like grabs at the heart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull it.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So I believe it's worded it's an attack, but it's still just the pull part regardless, right?
It is a dexterity saving throw from him.
All right. Well, it still involves you doing an attack roll to do base damage, correct? That was what we do first.
No, it's
Okay,
just a dex throw.
Just a dex save. Okay, he sucks at these. He rolled a 14.
That is exactly not enough.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say just roll a d20, roll d20 at advantage to see whether you rip his heart out or just drag him to the floor because he's not quite. Like, if you're not doing damage, I want to see like how much your luck is affecting this because mechanically, just pull him to the floor.
I am doing damage. This does do 5d10 damage.
Oh, okay, cool. Roll your 5d10 damage. That is very close to how much HP he has.
Not great. 17.
Here's the thing. You are supposed to have advantage, so I will let you re-roll those numbers as if you attacked at advantage. Because, again, I'm a very kind DM, and I think it'd be really cool for you to rip his heart out.
23.
Okay.
Still not great.
I would say you rip his heart out, but he... here's the thing. Cows have multiple hearts.
Okay. I think
they have multiple hearts and stomachs. He's a demon, okay?
They have multiple stomachs.
Yeah, I don't think they have multiple hearts.
He's a demon cow, okay? He has multiple everything. He's just... You know that episode of Vader Zim where he's collecting students' organs? He's like that. That's how he's still alive.
With
20
this cow
HP,
is a
he's still
Time
alive.
Lord.
Well, maybe I can blow his head off.
With a miserable 20 HP, he's still alive. I'm gonna go ahead and say his body hasn't realized it's missing a heart yet.
It doesn't pull out the heart, but it definitely like tugs on it, because the second thing that I can do if they fail the save is I can knock them prone.
Yeah, so you knock him prone.
So
he's no
it's
longer
just
in
like
the sphere.
pulls at the heart, and it Yeah, it pulls his whole body down to the ground by the heart.
He is now on the ground, so he is prone, so you all have even more advantage against him. Megara, you are technically on his back. Just roll a dexterity save to make sure you don't go toppling on the ground with him.
Sure. So would that be a saving throw?
Yes.
What is a B? 21.
A dirty... that's a natural 20 for 21. Cool. Go ahead and roll 2d100s on that somewhat frivolous dex save. Who would have thought you climbing his back was going to pay off like that?
78. 63.
78 and 63. Okay. 63 is actively bad. So your hands grow suction cups, so you see it all grapple attempts. I feel like you maintain your balance because when you go to hold on, you suction cup onto his back and can't fall off. Yeah, you have suction cups on your hands now. You cannot be... You see it in all grapple checks and nothing be knocked from your grasp.
Nice. Suction cup to him.
Yeah, man.
Alright, is that all of Muck's turn?
Yeah, because that's not an attack. I can't flow into martial arts or flurry of blows. Oh, actually, what did we... I know rules is written drinking a potion is an action, but I don't remember if we used the common
It is
house rule.
bonus action at Bard Rock Cafe, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna down the potion of heroism.
Alright.
Which I should have done earlier.
Oh, that's right. I think you guys might have downed your potions before walking in here, which means, Maggie, you technically have another attack because you're hasted. If you'd like to retroactively do that, you have a Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say you held that extra attack, and now is the time for you to use it.
I mean, the hand axe just didn't do well.
This is a full extra attack. You can use your Morning Star.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna do the Morning Star.
He is prone, and you're on top of him as a climbing creature, and he did a thing. Oh my gosh, everybody, that's a natural 20. How would you like to kill Baphomet?
Am I still on his back?
You are.
With the Morning Star, can I... I mean, would it be gross to take them? Let me just double check. Can I?
We have explicit tags. Be as gross as you want.
Huge, right?
He's still huge.
Yeah. This is you have the narrative freedom to do whatever you want.
I'm pretty sure mathematically, you'd have to roll minimum damage and everything.
Yeah. I mean, can I shove the Morning Star into the hole? Would that kill him?
Sure. You just bash his heart out from behind.
Nice.
So you do that. I roll 2d100 though, because you do have a wild magic effect.
77.
77 is even more suction cups, so whatever the other one is what we're keeping.
89.
All right, so at 89, you hit a creature with an attack. We all agree that just happened, correct? You now strike a brilliant victory pose, because every time for the next minute, whenever you hit a creature with an attack, you must strike a pose determined by the DM. So yeah, you style on him.
I am standing on the dead guy's back, and I am striking a victory pose.
You're doing the Captain Morgan.
Yeah, exactly. Can I also do a victory roar like?
You sure can.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. So I stand on this dead guy's back like I'm a pirate, and I roar.
And he'd start disintegrating into necrotic energy, and the wall of force falls down. The book is there, and you all know only one of you can actually use the book to open the portal out of here, and that's Tina.
Yeah, and Tina's rushing right to that book. Takes that book, and I mean, I'm guessing there's a incantation or something in there. She's flipping pages.
Yeah, so you flip pages. So what's going to happen is you find the spell. It's basically a modification of the Paladin spell Ceremony, where you're basically going to do an elaborate ritual to open this portal. It's going to take you a little bit. You watch as there's necrotic, without Baphomet maintaining the protection that was keeping this room safe, necrotic energy starts to form around the walls, and 4 of the Pale Man's Reapers enter the room. So I'm going to give you a chance now, Tina. You roll a religion check to try and open a portal before these guys get on you guys.
Religion check? Okay.
Religion. I don't know if you're like...
Yeah,
17.
I got 17 total.
Sorry, I jumped the gun and read it off my screen, sorry.
That's cool. 17 total, it's all good.
The DC was set at 18. So you're going to try again.
I was going to say, can I assist her? Because Carex is trained in religion.
I will allow it. You have the help action. Roll one more time.
All right.
Not you, her.
No, that's good because I rolled horribly.
Yeah, no. The help action
one more time. Okay, I got you.
The help action lets the person being helped roll an advantage.
I did worse.
16. So
unfortunately, my knowledge of the divine is not that great.
Well, I'm gonna need y'all help to defend me.
And so basically, these Reapers have taken Baphomet's place in the initiative. There would be a layer action, but the guy who owns the place isn't here, so no layer action. Carex, is now your turn.
I almost said after he died that I was going to dismiss the storm, but I'm glad I didn't do that. So what is it that we were fighting now?
These are Kenku dressed in Grim Reaper outfits with scythes.
All right. So I'll use my bonus action to send a psychic bolt at the nearest one.
All right.
I rolled a... None of them are close enough to be within the cloud, right?
No, they're kind of like surrounding you all from the perimeter of the room.
Oh, they'd be too short anyway. 13 on that attack roll.
13 hits.
Oh, okay.
These things are based on really small CR creatures, so the issue is that every time you kill them, more of them spawn. But also, getting hit by them sucks.
Well, that's fine. So I have so that's 10 damage from the bolt.
All right.
Not low enough CR to be killed by 10 damage, though.
Is it necrotic damage?
It's psychic.
Psychic damage. Okay, just double checking. That is not one of the many things this thing's resist or immune to.
Yeah, that's why I picked psychic.
It's a good choice. Psychic and force are very good choices.
Yeah. And then I'm going to... But it's still alive.
It is still alive.
Okay, I'm going to cast... How many of them can I hit with a fireball?
I didn't have a position for them. I'm going to roll a d4 and decide how many of them cluster together for you.
Sounds good.
2. You can get 2 of them. So I'd say there's 2 on one side, 2 on the other. So you can either hit 2 fresh ones or 1 weakened one and a fresh one.
I'll do a weakened one and a... Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cast Shatter instead because I only have 1 level 3 slot left, and who knows when I'll need it. So I'll cast Shatter instead. It's just less damage.
All right, so it is a Dex save, I think.
Is Shatter Dex? I am looking.
You have to tell me it's your spell.
I know, right? I don't cast Shatter very often, but it might be. It is a con save.
All right, just on the one you target.
They're not made of.
They're not constructs now.
Well, they're not made of an inorganic rigid material either. I'm guessing.
No,
they're made of like
they're not.
energy or something.
And both of them, it's like a range, so both of them get hit because they're in the AoE.
It's a smaller AoE, a 10-foot radius sphere, so 20 feet across. Are they close enough for that?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
They both fail miserably.
I hit 2 of them. Excellent. And then they take 3d8 thunder damage, which hopefully they don't resist that either. 16.
They do, in fact, resist thunder damage. But you had no way of knowing that because you've never encountered these things. But you can see they took less damage than you expected.
Well, now I know. Well, I've got more damage types where that came from. All right. And then I point my wand towards them and then run away from that so that I'm fleeing away from it towards, towards Tina.
So I have been, because you're the only spellcaster, rolling a d20 to determine whether or not you proc wild magic. And I finally got a roll low enough that you do. So roll 1 d100.
Well, Kadisha's kind of a spellcaster, but okay.
Yeah, but she didn't cast any spells.
Sorta. That's right.
Yeah, I guess Smite's not technically a spell. 73.
You cast Polymorph on the loudest creature in range. If it succeeds, choose a parrot or an elephant. What do you think the loudest creature is? I'll let you all decide.
Megara, she just yelled.
Yeah,
that's
I was going to say that roar.
Megara, would you like to be an elephant? You can voluntarily fail the save if you'd like to take on the combat stats of an elephant, but that might be complicated.
Okay, I'll do it.
That's really funny.
Oh my god,
Alright,
yeah.
Megara is now an elephant with access to action surge, which is just funny.
Oh my god, your strength is 22 now.
Incredible.
Is there some sort of trample attack you can use?
Yes, trampling charge.
Hold on,
the elephant moves at least, yeah.
I'm gonna paste the stat block.
I appreciate you. So, Megara, that is the thing you are now. If you reduce to 0 hit points, you just become you again.
I'm a big ass elephant.
Yes.
You are.
Can I trample everyone? I mean, everyone that's bad.
You can on your turn, which is their
Oh,
turn next,
okay.
and then you.
Cool. I wasn't sure. I'll just chill here, being an elephant.
All right. So they're going to close in on you, and Carex ran away. I feel like you're all defending Tina, so I feel like it's either Muck or Megara that they're going to go after. And Muck looks pretty roughed up, so I think we're going to go after the elephant. All right, so they're going to roll 4 life drain attacks on you with their scythes. Elephant's armor class. Let me 1 second here.
12.
A 16 will hit you. So you're going to take 12 necrotic damage, and you have to make a Constitution saving throw, which is trivial because it's DC 10 and you're an elephant. And also, your hit point maximum doesn't matter because you're polymorph, so whatever, it doesn't matter. So yeah, you're going to take 12 necrotic damage on your elephant HP.
The elephant has 76 for the record.
10 will definitely not hit. 14, I think we said 12 with safety, or 13?
Yeah.
12.
12, I have a bad memory, so you take some more necrotic damage, which, again, these things don't deal that much damage. 13. If you had maximum HP that wasn't just the elephant's HP, this would be a problem right now. You take 13 more, so 25 total out of your 76. And then the last life drain attack. 15 will hit.
Damn.
For 11 more. But you're about half HP for the elephant, and that was like all they can do. Is now Megara's turn.
I mean, is it good? Now that it's my turn, can I trample everyone?
You can.
Awesome.
All right, so basically you functionally ram them, and then there is a thing that happens. I close the elephant stat block because I'm a fool.
Well, you can only trample someone who's 20 feet away, and aren't they all in her face?
I was going to ignore that and just say, hey, she's big and she moves at them. Just roll a gore attack is what you do.
Fair enough.
I mean, how long is my trunk?
That's a good question.
Am I a huge elephant or a little elephant?
You are a size
You're
category
literally
large. Huge, yes. Just
Okay,
roll a gore
so-
attack, and then if they fail and live, then they get knocked prone because they are
Can
not
I
strong.
take my big ass trunk and do the way that it's like Thor does with his hammer, like just knock everyone
Clobber
else
them?
out around me in a wide arc?
You know what?
Spinning
Sure, I'm gonna
elephant?
let you roll. I'll let you roll a athletics check, which is just strength. So roll a d20 and add 6, and we'll see how
Like a
this
massive
does.
spread bull rush.
So athletics is
17. Okay, I'm going to have them roll a dex save to avoid it. No. Yeah, you clobber them. They all get pushed back. And roll your stomp attack, and we'll deal like that damage to them.
All right.
So just roll a d20 and
Where's-
add. And it's fine. Give me a second here. Roll a d20 and add 8. Oh wait, no, that's the hit. Actually, roll 3d10. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you definitely would have clobbered them.
3d10s?
Roll 3d10 plus 6. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's 13 damage. You actually eviscerate 3 of them who were at 13 or less,
Oh my gosh.
and the other one's going to be knocked down to half damage, and is now 10 feet away from you. But that was basically your turn, unless you want to action surge and obliterate this one enemy, but that feels wasteful of an action surge.
Was that the end of my turn?
Let's see here. Let me see what else the elephant can do, just to kind of help you out here, because you did not plan on being an elephant. You can only do the gore or stomp, so that was your turn, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so at the end of Megara's turn, 6 more of these fuckers spawn.
What?
Oh, God.
Forgot about that part, huh?
Well, hopefully Tina manages to activate the book this time.
Let me just make sure I have the right number of these things opened. There are now 7 of these fuckers, one of which is injured.
Oh.
Next in order is actually Tina. Tina, roll a religion check to try and get everyone the fuck out of here.
Oh gosh. I'll try.
I shouldn't have cast Shatter. I should have kept my action to
Oh
assist
no,
her.
it's
Oh well.
horrible. Tina's really slow at this. She fumbles and says the wrong word or something.
Oh, Kadisha,
Let's start from the beginning.
I just remembered something, Kadisha. You actually have a benefit we all forgot about. You remember like 3 episodes ago when Grat's wild magic gave life to your holy symbol?
Yes.
It is technically a creature who can use its action to give you the help action.
Nice. I'm gonna little anvil friend. Annie, let's re-roll this. I still did horribly. Didn't only helped a little bit.
Keisha, what kind of paladin are you?
The acolyte feature, shelter of the faithful.
What's your oath?
My oath.
What are your channel divinity options? Let me look at that way. I'm trying to think of your channel divinity features and traits. I'm curious if like you have a channel divinity that can help or something.
Sacred oath of devotion, channel divinity, blah blah blah. Sacred weapon.
Devotion.
Turn the unholy.
All right, turn the unholy. That's the only thing you have. I would let you say like the wisdom check as a bonus action. So if you want to channel divinity, just tell these things to stay away from you guys. I'll let you do that.
Okay, wait a minute. But what? Okay, so they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, I'll roll a wisdom save.
Are we talking about?
Wisdom save
Okay.
goes through. Yep. Then they can't go near you. They rolled an 8. They cannot go near you for a minute. So you have 10 more tries.
Oh my god. Stay away, Kenku jerks.
Yeah, so like Is just kind of comes down and goes, away with you, as you channel your divinity. And because she's like kind of like supplanting your god because she's the one who can reach down here at the moment.
Yeah.
And now there's like just this holy shield where like the specters are like, no, don't come near us. So go ahead and law of averages, you will eventually pass this, but go ahead and like try advantage like 2 more times and see how we do.
Well, you can have advantage on the other checks, right? I'll go back to helping you.
That's true. Well, her anvil can help her. We remembered that.
Okay, I got a critical failure.
All right, well, roll wild magic on that one. Oh, wait, critical failure, it's advantage, so no, the 16. Okay.
Okay, yeah, 16.
I'm guessing nobody has the ability to boost any of these rolls via, like, we don't have a bard, we don't have an artificer.
Nah.
All right, well, you have more tries. Try again.
Dylan, did you just say Carrot was gonna help me?
Well, Carex was gonna help you, but you have your little anvil friend to do that. If there's anything Carex or anyone else can do to help ward these things off, that's also an option. Create a little Liam's tiny
Carex did not bring any did not bring any utility magic.
Damn.
Oh, you know what? Does anyone have? Wait, there's a Muck used the heroism potion. That would have been nice. No, I'm guessing no one has guidance.
I was gonna say, do paladins get guidance? Do you have
I don't have it. It doesn't say
they have to be blessed warrior paladins to get it.
Okay.
All right, Kadesha, roll again.
What does this even say? 9?
Are you like accidentally rolling a d10 or something?
No! Stupid D&D Beyond is doing this to me.
But it is an advantage to try again.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, 20.
All right, there we go, a dirty 20. So you fumble with the book and you're like flipping, you're like praying as hard as you can, and eventually this portal opens on the floor beneath you all, and you just kind of get sucked in. And the sphere comes are nowhere near you. Actually watch as the pale man walks in right before there, and he's about to go for you all, but you're gone. You arrive in the city of Neverwinter. More familiar to some of you than others, you kind of plop on the ground out of like a portal that opens like 10 feet above the ground. Just narrowly low enough that you don't take fall damage. You're on the city limits. And there's just a gnome with a cabbage cart and a very weird looking donkey sitting there. Oh, you must be my passengers. Hi, I'm Astro.
Huh?
My name's Astro. I was sent to pick up some people, like, apparently an actual god has contacted this guy I owe a favor to in Waterdeep. And he was like, oh, hey, can you and your cabbage cart just ride all the way to Neverwinter and give these guys a taxi ride to Waterdeep? I'm the guy. My name's Astro.
Okay, sounds like a thing. Tina sits on a cabbage.
Hope you guys like cabbages.
Can I eat one? Am I still an elephant?
Oh shit, you're an elephant! You can in fact eat all the cabbages you want, and after like, that one can't ride on the cart.
I'm gonna eat my cabbage very elephantly. Brace it.
I'm dying. Oh my god.
Very elephantly. I love it. All right, so assuming you all take the ride, you make your way back to Waterdeep with the book in hand. When you get to the city of Waterdeep, you've all been given your individual missions. So Tina is going to work with the church to try and prepare the material plane for things. Megara is going to go and work with the rest of the resistance preparing to defend the city. Carex, you've been told to initiate your contacts in the material plane and what remains of the Hells. What does that look like for you?
I gotta go get myself a scroll ascending, I guess.
Okay,
I assume that I have some way to contact my superiors in the Hells. As for material plane contacts, I'm probably gonna have to use, more mundane methods.
Okay. And Muck, you go with the book in hand to the Bard Rock Cafe because you guys were instructed to take the book to the Bard Rock Cafe, and you've been told you'll be able to help your papa there. You get there, and you arrive just a little too late as you watch Brock's friend Nadir, his food truck, and minibar go through a portal into what the audience know to be the Feywild, but you are not there in time to go through the portal yourself. Also, what the fuck is that shadow monster?
What?
So, that is where our adventure is going to end. When the Bard Rock Cafe crew return to the material plane, Muck will be waiting for them with the Book of Exalted Deeds. That's all for these characters for now, everybody, but they may come back when the plot demands it. Thank you all so much for playing, and if anyone has stuff they want to shill out of the two guests, now is the time for you to shill your stuff.
I do not.
I don't, but I'm very happy that I became an elephant.
Yes, by the time you get to Waterdeep, you're also no longer an elephant. That eventually wears off.
Oh, well, it was nice while it lasted. Very liberating.
I mean, if we give our opportunity to bring you back, I will see if I can get Kenny to sign off on you having the ability to wild shape into specifically an elephant at will. Like that's this random wild magic thing you have gained. You can wild shape into an elephant once per day, but only an elephant.
Only an elephant, nothing else. Thank you.
All right, if that's everything, I think. Have a good night, and players and fans, well, we look forward to you resuming the Feywild arc with us in short order. Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for playing. Have a good night.
Bye.
Isn't this basically just the same thing as before?
Do you have a degree in marketing? Because I have a degree in marketing.
He's got you there, Doubletail. Your only degree's in the School of Hard Knocks.
Sure, whatever. A paycheck's a paycheck, I guess.
That's the spirit.
Thanks for listening to Bard Rock Cafe. We have the best fans. Remember to follow us on social media so you never miss an update, and be sure to check out our sponsor, Dragon Master Games, for your TTRPG needs. If you aren't already, consider subscribing to the show on Ko-fi to help cover production costs. Subscribers get special rewards like their own channels on the podcast Discord, personalized messages in the mid-roll ad spot, and more. And of course, we're partnered with FanRoll, whose wide variety of dice and other tabletop accessories are sure to have something unique to add to your table. Links to all that stuff can be found in the show notes.
Okay, now in the promo with their patented people's wink.
We did this bit already, but sure. I wink in a podcast. And it's really good.
It's called a callback. Thanks for doing the ad read, Barry.
I told you not to call me Barry.
Until next time, everyone, rock on.